Today we're going to be doing our molarity lab. So what we're going to do is we are going to take the mass of the solute, which I have filled in here, and we're going to combine it with a certain volume of liquid to make a certain molarity of the solution. Now, in a separate video, I'll go through one practice problem with you to show you how to do these, but make sure you fill in the mole formula, the molarity formula, and then I'm just going to do the actual work here, and then you're going to put all your calculations on the bottom, including the mass calculations. I'm just showing you the direct answer to make things go a little faster. So for the first one, container one, we have 1.25 grams of copper 2 sulfate pentahydrate, which I have here. 1.2 or 1.3 would be fine with this scale because it doesn't go to the 0.5s, doesn't go out to the hundredths place. So we're going to put it in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the volume. We're going to make the volume 20 milliliters. So I'm going to take a little bit of water. And these containers have little volume markers here. So I'm going to fill mine up till it hits the 20 ml mark. And there it is. And now we cap it and wait for it to fully dissolve. Right now, it's not, it will be when it's done 0.25 molar, a 0.25 molar solution, but as you can see, the salt is just sitting at the bottom here and it hasn't fully dissolved yet. So we're just gonna wait for it to dissolve, or we can stir it to make it go a little faster. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna let it dissolve. Let's do the next one. The next one is gonna be 2.8 grams, so I'm gonna put it on the scale. It's 2.8 grams. I subtracted out the weight of the container. And now we're going to fill it to the 15 milliliter mark. And there's container 2. Let's do number 3. We're going to do 3 grams. And then we're going to fill it to 25 milliliters. And then the last one is going to be 1 gram. Up to the 30 ml mark. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we'll wait for them to dissolve, and I'm going to take a picture of the containers. Now what you're going to do is you're going to rank them in order of visibility. The most concentrated would be the darkest, so whichever number is the darkest, to the least concentrated, which is the most dilute. That's the word we would use. So that would be the lightest colored blue. And then you're going to rank them numerically in terms of their molarity. So in order to do that, you're going to have to calculate the molarities for these. And in the next video, or in the other video, I'll show you how to do it. And then you're going to rank them based off those two things. Now, the ranking based off visibility should line up to numerically, because the one with the highest concentration or highest molarity would have the most amount of blue salt dissolved in it, so it should be the darkest blue. So if this is done right, they'll work out fine. And then I want you to explain the relationship between molarity and concentration.